Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. A true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. White. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Over the line. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's very neat. Cleared away. 𝐁𝐫𝐤𝐠𝐡𝐭. Milner. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. 𝐁𝐫𝐤𝐠𝐡𝐭. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now that's well seen too.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
𝐁𝐫𝐤𝐠𝐶. 𝐁𝐫𝐤𝐠𝐶. He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's come loose. Missed it.
João Pedro put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
White. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Shifted upfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards. Merino. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Estupiñán. And it's played forward. Rice. And Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Played out wide. Over it. Diving header! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Estupiñán. Mitoma. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pinches it off him. Mikel Merino did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Arsenal have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dunk. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. 𝐁𝐫𝐢𝐠𝐡𝐭𝐨𝐧. 𝐁𝐫𝐢𝐠𝐡𝐭𝐨𝐧 is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
White, who's set up one goal so far. White. Dunk. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, the opposition on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying... Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Saliba. Zinchenko. Plays it from a quarterback position. Now Trossard. Threads one in. White. Gabriel Jesus! Big relief, it just needed better contact. 𝐁𝐫𝐢𝐠𝐡𝐭𝐨𝐧. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he latch on to this? No, it's not getting there. Merino. There's the crossfield ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they've got a throw. Saliba. Saka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
𝐁𝐫𝐢𝐠𝐡𝐭𝐨𝐧. And it's Milner. Passing is crisp and sharp. João Pedro. Can he get away here? And that's aimed into the middle. Danger averted for now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rice. White. Crossed into the box. He's there to get rid. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hoisted in. Mitoma. Estupiñán. And Milner. João Pedro. 𝐶INCHENKO gets rid without sophistication. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out for a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's crossed into the middle. And he's there to get it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's no flag. That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Saka! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sterling! That is quite wonderful! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rice. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. White. And here's Sterling. Shot!